ZS Mobile.
Yeah, you know what? Since that talk today, I'm thinking about the 790 even more now.
Watch out. So, I mean, at the end of the day, from what you've said, the DS790 is it? Would appear to be the radio that you really want. So, you're well catered for other bands, so you don't need to worry about it.
We're thinking about. I got the other radios sitting there, so we'll see what happens. Half the time.
I got a few years on you. I'll have to turn other equipment on and use it. Just so I can keep my hand in, or I forget.
What I do then, you sell it, and then you buy the exact same model again a month later, so it stays fresh.
Having a brand new radio, but there you go. So I started making my list as well. This time I have to try and remember to take it with me. But I looked at the extended forecast. It's saying for the Friday, possible light showers in the morning ending, and it's to be about 72. So Friday afternoon looks pretty good. Saturday is saying possible thunderstorm, holy smoke, but they don't last too long, so it's going to be better than last year, I think.
4 buildings or something like that, you said, or? You said it's like, it's 4 separate buildings, or 3 buildings, or something like that? You walk from building to building?
6, I think. There's smaller ones and a couple of larger ones. But, it's, amazing. 4-way stop. People are there before me and they're looking at me, waiting on me going, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, it's smaller buildings. You know, I liked the Hara Arena. You know, there's plenty of room for the big manufacturers. But that's what it's, Donnie. I'm hoping next year it does go back to the Hara. It'd be a lot better.
Looking forward to that. I think I actually might get over there. You know, I'm just driving down here by the Grand Maris ditch. The water's still up.
Sandra posted some pics last night. She took Bumble for a walk through Jackson Park. Totally waterlogged. So she said he stopped and she thought he was doing his business. Like, she turned round, he jumped right in this great big puddle and it lay down in it. So I looked at the pictures. Oh boy, was he enjoying that.
Hey, behind my school, probably 3/4 of it were about 3 inches underwater, the whole backfield.
I was looking at some of these, you know, the stuff on the TV with Ottawa and parts of Quebec. You know, we've got a lucky, well, yeah, I shouldn't say that really. I mean, people, it's distressing when your basement floods, but holy smoke, when you see 3 or 4 feet of water, I mean, that's some serious stuff right there.
You can see this mobile while I was watching the news last night, and they were showing Dearborn Heights, and it was completely underwater. Like, cars were half in the water, and this one guy had 7 feet of water in the house.
But this morning, yeah, it's Dearborn, but you know, I've mentioned this a couple of times. I've talked to a couple of guys at work that were laughing, like, you know, what are you drinking? But I was reading, there was another report that's saying the geographical North Pole is moving. It moves about 34 miles every year. They're saying it's moving away from, further away from Canada and more towards, Russia. I read about that 5 or 6 years ago. But, yeah, I think that's got more to do with the climate change we're seeing than anything else.
Well, that's what they say. If you go back in time, I don't know how true this is, but it's a lot like what's happening now where the polar cap melts to a certain point, and then the whole world does like a twist. That's why when they're finding the mammoths in the Arctic, they had fresh, fresh. They had flowers in their system still. There's no flowers at the North Pole, so they figured everything did a loop.
Find the Stanley Cup. There's a least one the last time. It goes back that far.
I mean, half of.
There's much chance of finding out, but just go off. There you go. Right, I'm heading in. It's a wee bit later in the day, but yeah, if you can do that for me tonight, I'll stop on the way home and get that squared up, and that'll keep me going until I get set up. The guy just he went for the 7 days, so I get to save a bit of cash. That's fine. At the very latest, May the 10th, so that's not too bad. Don't have too long to wait. Okay, 7-3, I will catch up with you sometime in the morning, probably. E3 GNX Mobile, VA3 VS Mobile. 7-3, Donnie.
Yep, 7-3. I'll do that as soon as I get home. I'll bag it up and put it by the front door, so I'll put it in the post box. Later, have a good one. VE3 GNX Mobile Clear.
Text you just to remind you, if I remember. VA3 VS Mobile. 7-3.
I will not expect a text then. VE3 GNX. LTB for radio check. Fine to me, V3 GNX mobile.
Much, you got Brian on this side. I'll just text check on, make sure my mobile is working properly.
Oh, good, Brian. It's name here is Don, and I'm just coming down Dominion, just off of the expressway.
Like a block away from you. Yeah, thank you for the radio check. That's V3 LTVO.